Hey there, everyone. Just going on my daily walk. One of my new habits is I'm going for a little walk every day, at least for 5 minutes, just to get some movement, number one. Number two, to clear my mind, get outside in nature. Thanks. I'm reading this book right now. It's a gift from my diligent client and friend Tim. He comes in to see me every day. He started with the small habit of coming in to get some training, and after I think probably it's been over 2 months that we've been working together, just about 4 days every week except for Christmas. He has gotten stronger, more mobile, and he says he feels great. And this book that he gave me, The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, it's a self-help book that says a lot of things that lots of other people say. You've got to eat right, you've got to exercise, you've got to plan things, you've got to think clearly, you have to write things down. The point of this book, I think, that hits home for me and puts a little different spin on it and really helps me put into practice some good habits, is the fact that those things that you start now and you continue to start now every day, those are the things that are going to add up. So the compound effect can work for you if you invest in your IRA every month religiously without skipping a month and you start now. Or it can go against you if you wait, because like he says, if you start now, as opposed to waiting 10 years, you're going to have to put away less money and you'll be richer if you just start now. So, and that can apply into your health. And that's what gets me really excited when I learn something that, like a system or a way to access knowledge, makes it real to me. So this compound effect, how it applies to health. If we put in a small action like going to walk a quarter of a mile, go for a walk for 5 minutes, and you do that every day. You start with just 3 weeks. You say, I'm going to do this every day for 3 weeks, and you commit to that, and then you keep track of it. You write it down, or you leave. What I like to do is pull out my reminders in my iPhone and say, remind me every day at 5:30 to go for a walk. And so if I want to lie to my phone, if I want to lie to myself, I can click ignore, or I can click it as checked. But that's a decision you have to make. So I like reminders. So you start with a small goal. That's the other thing. You don't try to step up. You don't go from no activity to wanting to run a marathon. We start with small goals, and then we accomplish those small goals. So whatever you're working on, whether it's just looking for a healthier 2016, better relationships, more money in your savings account or your IRA, and spending less money on stupid stuff that doesn't really help our health, doesn't help our long-term happiness. Think about this compound effect. Pick up the book. It's The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. You can check out, I've written a little review on my website about it, and you can click through to Amazon through my website, bodylistener.net. So here I am. And this is the benefit, when you put into practice healthy stuff in your life, a lot of cool things. You start surrounding your people with positive people, with lots of crows, I guess, today, water, trees, and you do things that really help you instead of, they bring you closer to what you really want to do instead of further away. So like, for example, what I used to do last week is go to Starbucks every day around this time for, I spend, a couple bucks on some more caffeine, and we'll see. I'm going to try this experiment for 3 weeks every day. I'm going to go for a walk, and that's going to be my compound effect instead of going to buy coffee at Starbucks. So check back and we'll see how it goes. Peace. What's your experiment today?